What is up, you guys? I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since I did a video. It's because one day I wanted to hang out with my girlfriend. The next couple of days that came by, I had to do some stuff, some personal things to take care of. The next day that came by, I just was trying to catch up to the chapter, but I officially caught up all the way to chapter 178 right now, tonight, before I did this video. And this is going to be a good video, so let's get into it.
I am the dawn of my sword.
Alright, so last where we left off in the rank wars. And in the rank wars, it was Suzunari versus Kagura squad. I'm about to say Kagurua or something like that. I'm about to roll my R's or whatever. Too much, but we were seeing them fight. Now, that was a good ass fight. That was a really, really good fight. But the main thing about these round 7 rank wars is just to really showcase Hugh's ability. Like how far he is up there in terms of power, overall Treon amount, overall fighting skill, overall fighting ability, overall speed and intelligence in battle. Just how seasoned and amazing Hughes is. Because once Hughes and Tamakoma actually showed up in the rank wars, because in the beginning they were showing everybody else, run around. We saw Osamu run around a little bit, but really they was mainly showing all the other teams just run around and do stuff, right? Which I was fine with that because I really like seeing the other teams do stuff. I really like seeing the other teams go in, see how they think about things, see what their mind is like, see what their abilities are, see how they work as a team, see what they strategize in order to defeat the other teams with. So I really, really enjoyed it because most other series, when they give you an abundance of characters, they mainly they give you a little bit of the other characters and mainly focus on the main cast. So I really like that we get in World Trigger. It's been this way since the beginning actually, but it's really picking up now. We get to see, and when I say now, I mean since the rank wars has started. That's what I've been loving about the rank wars ever since I've been doing these manga chapter videos on my channel, right? I've loved seeing the rank wars because we get to see the other teams actually do stuff. Like we get to see how good they are. That's been the very big thing for me, and I really, really enjoy that about this chapter and about these rank wars and about World Trigger. That's a really good thing because Naruto let me down with that. The other Konoha Ninja, I'm just going to leave it as that. And then freaking My Hero Academia, they let me down with that. They don't do it, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, but it's been really good, man. Seeing Suzunari fight Kagura and their whole thing when they was flipping on and off the lights, that was clever. That was really clever because I'm going to tell you, before round 7 even started, I was like, okay now, time out. Because Tamakoma is really, 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 really damn strong. They are really freaking strong, man. Because once Hughes joined the team, that's literally like, I would say Aizawa. I was about to say Tachikawa, but not really. Tachikawa's better than Aizawa, but I would say that's literally like Aizawa joining the team. Like you get that level of skill and technique and just overall fighting ability when it comes to like defeating opponents, defeating enemies in Hughes. Like for real. So before this round 7 even started, I was like, how in the world are these other teams gonna beat them? Because first off, the other teams was having a trouble fighting Osamu and them just when it was the 3 of them. Because Kuga was so good, you had to send 2 people at him from your team. You had to. Nobody could fight Kuga one-on-one. Only the top rank, A rank people can fight Kuga one-on-one. We proved that with OG Squad when they met Kuga up in the last freaking rank war in round 6 after Osamu set up all his wires. And they proved that too in the series when Ikuma Squad went after Kuga. When Kuga was trying to go to where Osama was, where the Wire Zone was, Ikuma Squad was trying to stop him. Ikuma and his right hand man, dude. I forgot his name, forgot the dude, Ikuma's squad member that was fighting Kuga with him. I forgot him, but proved that. So if you need 2 people in order to go after Kuga, right? What make you think you're not going to use 2 other people or try to use 2 other people on your team to go after Hughes? And we saw how beastly, oh my Lord, I was freaking out. I'm thinking about doing, I'm literally thinking about this. I'm thinking about live streaming me reading the other chapters. Because Rank Wars Round 8 is about to come up, right? I think it's going to come up in the next probably 2, maybe 3 chapters, right? Because you need a little buffer time in order for everybody to calm down off the last Rank Wars, in order for the writer to, start thinking of new ideas and stuff like that on how to Rank Wars is supposed to go and all of that. You know how all of that manga stuff go. So you need a little buffer time, right? But I'm really thinking about live streaming me reading these chapters. And mainly the good stuff, not really like the slow stuff that we in right now. Like I kind of read chapter 170. I read chapter 178. That's where I left off. And that's kind of like the slow stuff. I mean, they was talking about some rumor that was going around. Like it was a rumor going around that Hughes was a neighbor and stuff like that. And they was dealing with that the entire chapter and setting in little seeds for the next Rank War. It was an okay chapter for a manga chapter. It was like fine, but it really wasn't nothing. Like it wasn't a nothing burger, but it was just fine, right? But I'm really thinking about doing a live stream for those chapters because, oh my Lord, if we get what we got in this rank in round 7, in round 8, and it's looking like round 8 is gonna be crazy. It looked like round 8 is gonna be crazy, bro. So I think I might have to live stream it, but I might have to keep giving y'all updates and stuff like that on when I'm a live streaming and stuff like that. Go on my Facebook. My Facebook is links on my channel. Go to my I don't have a Snapchat no more, but my Snapchat name is up there or whatever. But mainly go on my Facebook and ask me when I'm a live stream, if y'all want to catch that live stream and stuff like that. I don't know how to do it on the YouTube community thing yet, but I will find that out and learn how to do that so I can update y'all and stuff like that. Because my computer is working now. I got it to work pretty damn good, so it's working now. So I'm going to get back into doing all that. But back to the Rank Wars. Okay, so it's round 7. Seeing Hughes and Kuga team up, you talking about beastly. You talking about deadly. Bro, it's unfair how good they are. Freaking Kagero, he couldn't do anything. His side effect allows him to know where an attack is going to hit him on his body. Now, they fleshed that out in his Rank Wars because the previous thinking of his side effect that I had in my mind was, oh, he could see the emotion. He could tell the emotion of the person that's in front of him. Therefore, he knows they're going to attack based off the emotion they're giving off, right? It wasn't, hey, I can tell by my side effect has sensors on my body where the hit is going to hit, right? Or the attack is going to hit, right? Same thing, but yeah, I said it better. So I was like, okay, now this is better. I like this. They actually fleshed out what his freaking power is, because even though I was cool with it being some type of emotion thing where you're like, okay, he's going to attack from the right side because I feel him coming from over there. Like, okay, good. But now they fleshed it out and I like that. But seeing them fight Zoe, just keep Zoe-san out of this and fight Kagera, like straight up beast them. Even though Kagera did cut off Yuma's arm, which I thought was crap because he couldn't do anything. Like he was, first off, Suzunari freaking slashed him right here, cut open his freaking collarbone and his shoulder and stuff like that. He was leaking Treon like crazy. He was leaking so much Treon, it was suggested that he was gonna bail out from that. So I thought he was pretty much done from that, but he still could fight a little bit. Not to mention all the escudos that freaking Hughes was putting up. All the Scudos he was putting up like 10 at a time. Okay, now I know those horns on top of Hugh's head, right, is giving him extra amount of Treon. I need to know how much. I desperately need to know how much Treon it is giving him. Because we know for a fact that Chica has a large amount of Treon because we saw in the beginning of the series, Yuma, Osamu, and Chica all let Repelica show them how much Treon they actually have. And Chica's block was like this big, Osamu's block was like this big, and Yuma's block was like that big, or whatever, right? I need to see that for Hughes. Because if he has a regular size block, meaning like a regular size for somebody that's like an A class, plus the 2 horns on the side of his head is giving him an extra block on top of that, crazy, right? And what if it's 2 extra blocks because of the 2 horns? Because if he only had 1 horn, it would be 1 extra block, but he got 2 horns, so it's another extra block. So it's 2, bro. Like, all those Escudos he was putting up to just maneuver and defend against freaking Kagera, him and Yuma just teaming up on Kagera and just beasting him like it was nothing. And then just telling Zoe to just stay over there, Zoe, right quick. Just go over there right quick, Zoe. Like, they just put him in like some freaking Escudo circle, and Yuma went in there and just straight cut his head off in one go like he was nothing. Like, oh my God, they are way too strong, bro. I love it, man, because I know for a fact that they're gonna go to the away mission. They're gonna go to the away mission. This next rank boys is gonna be pretty good because I'm in chapter 178 Chica, chapter 177 and chapter 178, and a little bit during the rank wars when Chica's actually developing as a character. Like, she's actually developing. Something I talked about in my last freaking video and I desperately wanted for Chica. I desperately wanted her to develop as a character because I was like, if she doesn't develop as a character, there's nothing I can do for her. Chica just sucks. Like, that's what happened to Sakura. Sakura never developed as a character. So people just saw through that and just said, she sucks. That's it. Sakura never did anything that was godlike or beastly, and she never really developed as a character. So people just like, get out of here, Sakura. And I desperately do not want that for Chica. Excuse me, burping a lot. But I desperately do not want that for Chica because Chica needs to develop as a character. People keep talking about Chica cannot shoot people. But from chapter 174 onwards, after Chica blew up the mall, which was awesome. That was so awesome. And let me tell you something. And that was just a small amount. Well, that was just a little bit of Chica's full power. When she blew up that mall had 6 floors in it. A 6-floor freaking mall. She blew up an entire side of it like it was nothing. Osamu was like, hey, Chica, destroy this side of the mall. She was like, okay, I'm going to destroy it. Boom. Boom. Blew up the entire thing. Killed one of Azuma's freaking dudes, man. I think his name is Korai. Yeah, that's his name. His name is Korai. Killed him in an instant. Messed up the other dude's foot. Like, crazy, bro. That's why I kept telling y'all that if Chica can shoot people, if she can learn to shoot people, she'll be in S class. She'll be in S class just based off the amount of Treon she has. All she needs is more fighting experience while shooting people, right? That's all she needs. She need people to press her to shoot them. Like what happened in round 6 when OG Squad was chasing Chica because they realized we can't just let Chica just go back there and just chill and shoot us and we just do nothing about it. Like she just pick us off with freaking lead bullets, slowing us down, and then Yuma come and kill us, or Osamu come and then shoot us or kill us. Like we can't just let that happen. So they pressed her. They made Chica get up and had to run so Osamu protected her so she could get to the wire zone and all of that, man. But I'm telling you, Chica is definitely S class. If she, please Daisuke, Please, Ashihara, I need this. I need this, Ashihara. Please, please develop Chica's character enough to where she realized that she has to shoot people in order to complete a mission, save her friends, or for her own gain or benefit, or for everybody's gain or benefit. Please, I need that. Because then people will put respect on Chica's name, just like I have been doing from the beginning. Even though I've been talking about how bad her character has been, they'll put respect on her name like this because Chica is low city level. Her destructive capability is low city. Straight up. And I don't know, I don't think, yeah, well, I was about to say that the meteorite bullets vaporized, but they don't, because when she blew up the side of the mall, we saw the rubble of the mall just inside of the mall. So it's not vaporization, it's just destruction. But she still is low city. That's what I believe, nigga. That's exactly what I believe. Because if she does, imagine that being just a small little bit of her Trion. Just a small little bit. She town level plus low city with Jin and freaking Amo. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You can't tell me otherwise, man. But that was freaking awesome seeing that, man. But I want to go back to Hughes and Yuma right quick. Seeing their teamwork in round 7 was amazing. Now, Osamu really didn't do that much. Like, for some reason, Ashihara developed Osamu in the beginning when he was fighting Aizawa in that, in Border, when they was in that room that gave you unlimited Trion. Osamu was Osamu was developing in the beginning, with coming up all the strategy and all of that for the team, and trying to even get himself better by using different triggers and how to learn how to use this trigger, and even going to Kitori to try to learn how to use the wires. And that was before the wire technique, when he first asked her about the wires because he saw her use them. Like, all of that, bro. That's good, but the development for Osamu has slowed. I don't really know why. I think it's because Hughes came in and more of the focus went to Hughes than Osamu and anybody else, because Yuma really doesn't need that much more development. I don't think Yuma hasn't been developed since probably round 2. Like, for real. Since the early rounds of the Rank Wars, that's when Yuma has been developed. But really no other time than that. Because there's nothing for him to do. He's already amazing. And his personality isn't like, oh, I'm stupid, or I do dumb things, or I make a lot of mistakes, or anything like that. Like, no. His personality isn't like Osamu. His character isn't like Osamu. Osamu constantly needs to, do everything 100%ly so he can better himself and get better. He can't go halfway. Yuma doesn't go halfway, but even if he did, it's still better than Osamu. So Yuma's character is already kind of developed. We won't really see any more development in him until we get probably to one of the neighbor worlds, whatever world we go to, whether it be Alpha Krato, Galapolo, or whatever other neighbor world, right? Or those guys that world that those guys attacked in the anime. If y'all watch the anime, it's those dudes that came and attacked. They're from a different world than Galapolo or Alpha Krato. I forgot the name of it though. But yeah, we won't see Yuma develop until then. Osamu stopped kind of developing. He was getting chased by the two attackers in Azuma Squad. He was getting chased by them. He was actually getting chased by Korai. He was getting chased by him in the beginning, but when they kept flipping the lights on and off, that allowed Osamu to escape, because for some reason, your eyes don't automatically go to night vision in Border. Like, if somebody flips the light on and flips it off, when they flip it off, you have to get your operator in order to turn your eyes back to night vision or back to regular vision, right? So that allowed Osamu to go around a corner or something and hide until Korai just went past him or just completely turned around or whatever he did, right? We don't know what he did. All we know is Osamu escaped him somehow. But that's the way he escaped him, because he kept flipping the lights off, right? But Osamu really didn't get developed like that, even though he was there. He got shot up by, I think it was Zosan. I can't remember. I think it was Zosan, though. I can't remember. But I know he got shot up by somebody. That's how come he had to bail out. And once he bailed out, and that was pretty much it, right? But Hughes and Yuma kept going in like always. They take down Kugara. Then Yuma take down freaking Zo, right? And they did that in like... I mean, it was a good battle, but it looked like, to me, the time that passed in the manga, it looked like they did that within like 5 minutes. Like, it really wasn't that hard. Even though Kugara is a top class attacker, it looked like it really wasn't that hard to them. So it looked like they only did that in 5 minutes or whatever. And then when they went and fought Suzunari and I think his name is Toma, when they went and fought them, it looked like they took them down in like 5 minutes or whatever. Like freaking Suzunari cut off Yuma's arm completely, right? But other than that, they want no match. Like literally, they want no match. That's like, I know for a fact that Tomakoma second is way too strong for any B class members now. Like, they way too strong. Nobody can be... Literally, Suzunari, if you watch the anime, the second season of the anime, Suzunari was inside of that room where the ship was. They was inside some room before, like, the ship room, right? When the dudes came to attack Border to destroy the ship, they was in there. Konami, Tachikawa, Aizawa, and Suzunari was inside of that room. So Suzunari is top 4 of best attackers in all of Border. And Hughes and Yuma was way too much for him. Way too much for him. He got a lick off on Yuma, but he still got beasted. Toma, he stood no chance. I forgot how he got bailed out. I forgot how he got defeated or whatever. I forgot. I can't really remember right now. My mind is blanking for some reason, but he got defeated, right? I don't know if it was Tomakoma or anybody else that did it. I don't know, right? But they is just way too freaking strong, man. That is the highlight of these 10 chapters is Hughes and Yuma. Mainly Hughes, though. Like, Ashiharu did a really good job in showing us the actual skill of Hughes. Even though we've already seen how good Hughes is, because he fought Jin when Alpha Krato attacked in the first place, right? He fought Jin then. And Jin could see the freaking future, and it looked like Jin was on the back foot. Like, what? But freaking Hughes has some specialized trigger and like an enormous amount of freaking Trion, right? But that still don't matter to Jin. Jin is S rank. Jin can see the future. And he was on the back foot fighting Hughes. That should tell you that Hughes is just way too good. Like, Hughes is probably better than Yuma, actually. I would probably argue, yes, he's better than Yuma. Even though it might not look like that right now. Well, nah. I'll say yes, because Yuma got his arm chopped off twice. Kagura chopped it off, like with the scorpion on his ankle, right? And then Suzunari chopped it completely off with his Kogetsu, right? So I would say Hughes is better than Yuma. Yeah, because he fought Jin on equal ground. Like, my God, bro, that was awesome. That was amazing, right? And yeah. A couple new things that happened in these Rank Wars too was I saw some new triggers. Now, they had this new trigger called the dummy beacon, right? It allows you to put your Trion into a dummy beacon. It's a little ball that's shaped like a spherical grenade, right? And it floats. It allows you to put it over here and then run over there, and it looks like you're in both places. Now, Azuma from Azuma Squad, he used this. He put out a bunch. He told both his boys, like, hey, go around the mall and just start dropping off these dummy beacons, right? To fool the operators, so the operators doesn't know where you are. Because if you use Bugworm, you will be taken off the radar, right? And that's actually a bad thing, because if you use Bugworm and get taken off the radar while you're using those dummy beacons, they go, oh, two people has been taken off the radar. So that might be those real people, or those might be the destroyed dummy beacons, right? They don't know, so it works against and for them, but mainly for them, because even if they do destroy like the dummy beacons, it still looks like 5 or 6 or 10 or however many of you is still in the map and still in the fighting battleground, right? For real. So it really didn't matter. But those dummy beacons are really interesting and really good and cool to see. I really like seeing those. There has no adverse effect if you don't use Bagworm, but more than likely you want to use Bagworm when you see him, because when you use them, because that will allow somebody to think that you're still on the field, you're still on the radar, I mean, even though you're not, right? So they'll run to somewhere and be like, oh, is he over here or something like that, and then you can cap him or come out of nowhere and then slice him in half or whatever you want. So that was really cool seeing that. And yeah, mainly just a lot of different good stuff. Again, one thing, I will get into some bad stuff. One thing I did not like, and this is mainly the one thing I did not like about reading Round 7. Round 7 was pretty good. Nothing bad happened except one thing. Chica being in the background the entire Rank Wars until the end. The entire Round 7, Chica was in the background. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. That was great. Oh, and Yuma, like, getting his hand chopped off by Kagera with his scorpion on his ankle. He went to go attack Kagera's leg, and Kagera just lift up his leg with a scorpion on and chopped Chica's, I said Chica, but Yuma's hand off. I didn't like that because I thought that was crap. Like, there was no way he could have did that, because Yuma was moving swiftly and fast, and it was just dumb to me. I just thought it was dumb. But that's minor compared to Chica sitting in the background the entire time, right? That's why Round 6 was so good to me, because OG was like, fuck that. We going to go see Chica. She's not about to sit in the background the entire time. We about to go try to kill her or take her out. We about to go do that. Not this round. Nobody thought about it. Ozma didn't think about it, as smart as he is. Freaking Zoe didn't think about it, because Zoe is actually the intelligent one on Kugura squad. He's the intelligent one. Not Yuzuru, is Zoe. He comes up with the strategy and all of that, because Kugura, he's the type of person that just doesn't care about no type of plan or strategy and just goes in balls blazing, right? He didn't think about it. Toma, he didn't think about it. Like, nobody thought about it. Everybody was just inside the mall fighting, while Chica was just outside on the mall just chilling the entire time. And I don't like that, because she can't get better as a character, or her skills can't get better. How is she going to get better if she never is in conflict? If nobody is ever trying to kill her, how is she supposed to know how to defend herself? How is she going to get better? Huh? How is she going to, what is she actually going to do when they actually go on the expedition ship and go to the neighbor worlds and fight the neighbors? What is she going to do? Literally, what is she going to do? Just sit in the back the entire time? Granted, you got all A-class people, right? That's strong as hell. You got freaking Yuma, Osamu, and Hughes with you, right? Because Hughes is going to be their friend in the end. Mark my words, Hughes is really going to be their friend. Hughes is not going to turn their back on them at all, because he's going to develop feelings. He act like he cold and whatever, like, nah, He developed feelings, because if he cold like that, why he didn't kill Yotaro when he had the chance? When he had the chance to kill Yotaro, when that neighbor dude told him to kill Yotaro and I'll take you on the ship, why didn't he? Exactly. That's why Hughes is going to be their friend, right? But I do not want Chica sitting in the background the entire time, because that would suck. She cannot get better as a character. She cannot improve as a character. And it's just terrible, man. It's bad writing. is really bad. I'm just stumbling on my words. Like, I'm so frustrated over this shit, man. Because I really want her to do good, man. I don't want to see sorry woman characters in a series that I love. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see her get strong and stuff like that. Now, we got strong women. Konami, Kitora, the two women from those two women from the that squad where there's only two of them up there. Freaking the two women that's in the squad. No, the three women that's in the squad that were all white. All of them strong, very strong. Usami Senpai, she is really freaking good as an operator. She's very strong as an operator. And anybody else I miss, right? And anybody else, right? And I want Chica to be that for the women. If she, it's just frustrating, man. It's really, really frustrating, and I don't like it because if she learns how to shoot people, she's S-class immediately. Immediately. Because her Trion amount is so great that there's no way you can shoot through her shield. If she puts up a shield, just one of those regular shields, not the bubble shield, you can't shoot through it. No matter what you use or who's shooting her, you can't shoot through it. You can't slash through it. No matter who's, I don't know about Amo. Amo might be able to. We don't really know the extent of his power, so he might be able to, but nobody else. Jin isn't really that destructive, even though Jin is town level. His destructive capabilities isn't really like amazing, right? But he still is town level. He wouldn't be able to do it. Tachikawa wouldn't be able to do it. Ikuma-san wouldn't be able to do it. Nobody would be able to do it because it's too thick. It's too strong, right? Just like with her bullets. Meteor, Viper, nigga, the sniper bullets, all of that. All of that, bro. She'll just be amazing. And I really want that for her. Like, for real. I know this ain't no Chica video, but I like Chica as a character, and I want her to get better, and I have gripes, and I have thoughts and discussion about her, and I have hype theories and all of that, and I want to share it to y'all and get them out there and stuff like that. But all in all, man, good chapters, really good chapters. I really enjoyed the Rank Wars. They was really good. I thought for a second Suzunari definitely had a black trigger. I really thought that, but he made the color of his trigger black in order for them to use that turning the lights off strategy effectively, which did pretty good. And worked in the beginning, but didn't really work anywhere else. But it didn't work on Hughes and Yuma, like for real. And the way Hughes, something else I thought about too. The way Hughes and Yuma was just with Osamu's help now, because at this time Osamu was already bailed out, so he was just giving them instruction from the outside. The way they was going floor by floor, excuse me, closing off all the exits in order to flush out Azuma, yeah, I said Azuma, Asuma, and I think his name, whatever his name is, right? To flush them out at the end was genius. That shows you the intelligence of Hughes, man. And plus, he purposely didn't use his Viper, no, was it Viper? No, Meteor. He purposely didn't use his Meteor bullets like he was supposed to use them to let everybody else think that he can't use them. They're something else. They're Viper bullets and they're not Meteor bullets, right? Or vice versa, whichever one is which, right? That was genius, bro. That was so intelligent and so smart. Because now in Rank Wars and when round 8 come, he can use those because now people think, oh, he only got the bullets that can shoot straight. He ain't got the ones that way he could control freely, like Hound or anything like that. No. That was awesome. That was amazing. Like, all of that, man. Everything with this Rank Wars was good, except Chica staying in the background and Yuma getting his hand cut off by Kugera. I thought that was whack. Like, for real. But everything else was awesome and delicious and just, mwah, like, for real. But I enjoyed reading these chapters, man. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below and all of that. And let me know what you thought about the new season of World Trigger 2, because I want to talk about that in a short video. I want to do a short video about that because the art and animation for this freaking show is amazing. It is so good. Toei did a great job for the art and animation, especially the animation. It's so fluid and crisp looking, like, oh my God, it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. The stuff, it looks like a movie. It literally looks movie quality. It's so good. I don't know who they got there working on it or whatever, but props up to you. 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, all of that. 10 out of 10, whatever. 100%, whatever, man. S-class, whatever. Because y'all doing an amazing job. But yeah, let me know what you thought about these 10 chapters down below and the upcoming 10 chapters. Give me little hints, but don't spoil me, because I don't want to know what's going to happen. If you put spoilers down in the comments, I will block them, because I don't want people to read the spoilers or anything like that that's staying up to date with my videos or anything like that. But stay in the comment section down below. If you had anything to say about what I said in this video, put it down in the comment section below, or about anything that you see in this video about me personally or any of my other videos. Put it down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts, man. But like this video if you like this video. Dislike it if you don't. I don't care. Just let me know somebody watching my shit. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Become part of the Danny Awesome family. Join the squad. Click the notification bell. Click subscribe and all of that, man. So you can stay up to date with my videos every time I put out a video. And I will get back to doing my regular stuff. Please believe that. But regular life happens, so sometimes it won't be, sometimes I won't put out a video when I'm supposed to, because regular life happens and stuff. So you just gotta roll with me on that one. But all of that, man, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, like the video if you like the video. Dislike it if you don't. But like the video for your boy, so your boy can get more subscribers and keep growing. And share this video and all of that. And I will see y'all in the next 10 chapters. I will probably do a live stream of it. If the rank wars happen, in the next 10 chapters, I definitely will do a live stream of it and just read the entire rank wars round 8 in those 10. Even if it goes past the 10 chapters I'm supposed to do, I'm going to do a live stream of it and just read it for y'all, right? So stay in tune for that. Go to my Facebook, check me out on my Facebook, let me know and all of that. What you think about this video and about the manga, and stay up to date when I'm going to do a live stream for this video and stuff like that, because I don't know how to use the community tabs yet or the community stuff on YouTube. So go to my Facebook and you'll see it there, man. But that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see y'all in the next one. I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I'm out. See y'all later.